Here's a difficult question. Why do intelligent people believe things that are clearly not true? We often assume that intelligence protects us from misinformation, but history shows something very different. Highly educated individuals, successful professionals, even experts, can strongly believe ideas that are false. So the real question is not, why do people believe lies? It is, why do smart people believe them so confidently? Intelligence helps us process information, but it does not make us immune to error. In fact, intelligence can sometimes make beliefs stronger, because intelligent people are often better at defending their ideas, not necessarily better at questioning them. Psychologists call this motivated reasoning. Instead of searching for truth, the brain searches for arguments that support what it already believes. One of the strongest psychological forces is confirmation bias. This is the tendency to look for information that supports our beliefs, and ignore information that challenges them. For example, if someone believes a certain idea, they are more likely to follow sources that agree with it and avoid sources that disagree. Over time, their belief becomes stronger, not because it is correct, but because it is constantly reinforced. Beliefs are not just logical, they are emotional. People often believe ideas because those ideas make them feel safe, in control, or part of a group. A belief can give someone identity, purpose, belonging. Even if the belief is not accurate, it may still feel meaningful. And the brain tends to protect what feels meaningful. Another powerful concept is cognitive dissonance. This happens when a person faces information that contradicts their belief. Instead of changing the belief, the brain often tries to reduce discomfort. For example, if someone strongly believes something, and new evidence proves it wrong, they may ignore the evidence, question the source, or create a new explanation. This allows them to maintain their original belief. Humans are social. We are influenced by the people around us. If many people believe something, it begins to feel more true. This is called social proof. On social media, this effect becomes even stronger. Likes, shares, comments, all create the illusion of truth, even when the information is inaccurate. People tend to trust authority. If a confident person speaks with certainty, others may accept the information without questioning it. This is especially true when the person appears knowledgeable or holds a respected position. Authority can make information feel credible, even when it is not. Emotion plays a major role in belief. Information that triggers strong emotion spreads faster. Fear, anger, excitement, these emotions reduce critical thinking. When people feel strongly, they often react quickly, without analyzing the information carefully. Understanding this psychology is important, because misinformation affects decisions, relationships, society. The goal is not to avoid all mistakes, that is impossible. The goal is to become more aware of how beliefs are formed, and how easily they can be influenced. Being intelligent is not enough. Critical thinking requires questioning, listening, and being open to change, because the strongest minds are not the ones that are always right, but the ones willing to reconsider.